Hello, I'm Jiyeon Kim.
And I'm Sammy McQueen with another edition of UI7's Newsbreak.
This past weekend, Hollywood rolled out the red carpet for celebrities at the 69th Emmy Awards.
The Late Show star, Stephen Colbert, was chosen to host the Primetime Awards this year. As a known anti-Trump supporter, the show was full of jokes on the president, such as calling him the anti-hero. He and other attendees like Jane Fonda and Alec Baldwin used the show to comment on the current political climate of the United States. Other actors took a different route. Award winner Kate McKinnon showed her alliance to Hillary Clinton by thanking her in her acceptance speech. She won the title for Best Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series for her work on Saturday Night Live.
Unlike the presidency, Emmys go to the winner of the popular vote.
Back in 1980, in that movie, we refused to be controlled by a sexist, egotistical, lying, hypocritical bigot.
On a very personal note, I want to say thank you to Hillary Clinton for your grace and grit.
The celebrity political disgruntle comes days after Trump announced the repeal of DACA, the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals.
Thousands of protesters gathered at the state capitol for the start of Welcoming Week, a nationwide movement offering appreciation to undocumented immigrants. Nearly 11 million documented immigrants currently reside in the U.S. This is thanks to programs such as the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, otherwise known as DACA. Former President Barack Obama started the DACA program in 2012. DACA allows for thousands of undocumented immigrants who arrive to the U.S. at a young age to live without fear of deportation. DACA recipients are able to apply for a renewable 2-year visa as long as they attend school, have received a high school diploma, and maintain a mostly clean criminal record. The Trump administration has received harsh criticism since it formally announced the end of DACA in September of this year.
There is not only backlash toward President Trump regarding DACA. NFL players have begun to lock arms during the national anthem to show solidarity. This comes after a crusade from President Trump earlier this week. Unity was shown among many NFL teams on Sunday. Players stood together to show their support for one another after President Trump slammed players opting to protest during the national anthem. At least 8 NFL owners have reacted to the president's comments and announced they are supporting their players. Former NFL coach and Trump supporter Rex Ryan has said that he is shocked by the president's remarks. Trump has posted a threat via Twitter calling for a boycott if the NFL doesn't crack down on the national anthem protesters.
While there is currently a lot of tension surrounding the Trump administration, the University of Illinois is facing its own criticisms. The University of Illinois is now working to be more inclusive. To try and further itself away from Chief Illiniwek and Native American roots, the U of I marching band has taken the widely known war chant out of their repertoire. The war chant was typically heard at football games, but some fans had complained for years about the song. Associate Director of Athletics and Media Relations Kent Brown says the decision was made to enhance the atmosphere at sporting events and make them more inclusive.
While the University of Illinois is working towards phasing out the Illiniwek references, one tradition remains true and stronger than ever to this campus. The university has a deep-rooted history with Greek life dating back to the 18th century, and September 7th marked the first day of recruitment for the new academic year. Change has come to the program as rounds were spread out more than ever before in hopes of better time management for the women. This year was the first year rush started on a Thursday rather than a Friday. Potential new members lined up on open house in alphabetical order as they rushed from house to house on a strict schedule. Recruitment officially ended and decisions were made on bid day September 18th.
For more of our stories, please follow us on Facebook. Sammy, so you told me that you rushed, right?
I did freshman year.
Okay,
So
how was that?
I remember those days. I was so nervous. My parents were not Greek, so I'm the first one to go Greek in my family. So it was a fun experience. You can also see more of our stories on our YouTube page, UI7 Newsbreak.
That is all we have for this edition of UI7 Newsbreak.
Thanks for watching and have a great day, Champaign-Urbana.